Làkọ́ mi lóye àbí.
Ẹjọ́ tó rọ lọ ẹjọ́ tó rọ lọ ẹjọ́.
ẹgbọ́ kí ni àwọn bóra tí
àwọn PSP ní láti
kí lórúkọ PSP fún
Tricade àwọn balẹ̀ lórí ìbájú àti
kí lórúkọ PSP ní abẹ́rẹ́
Tricade industry
balẹ̀ tí olóyè báyìí
ní ìfimọ́ láti òdì bí
kí ni orúkọ balẹ̀ ọ̀hún
ilé wọn sáà ní ọlọ́lẹ̀
ká ẹ̀ ló wá ń ta ẹ̀ ká balẹ̀ ló wá
no ẹrù àwọn PSP láti Kòròdú
láti Kòròdú
àwọn ọ̀pọ̀ ẹ̀rọ máa fi àti local government gan ló bí nígbà gbogbo àyàn wa náà gbé wọ́n ní kọ́ wá dalẹ̀ síbẹ̀ ẹ̀mọ́ gbogbo wọn tó wá lé wọ́n ní kọ́ wá tì wọ́n ní kọ́ wá tì náà tó bá tì pé wọ́n ní jẹ́ kọ́ dalẹ̀ síbẹ̀ òkú tó bá ti ń dalẹ̀ kó máa jọ táyà mọ́tò set of that kan wá wọlé síbí kọ́ dà báyìí ó rẹ̀ ti fóònù ẹ̀ kọ́ wọn ní máa wá kọ́ wá tì gbogbo ìtàn ti dà sójú ọ̀nà yẹn bí tá à ń da sí wa lọ́hùn yẹn wọ́n ní kọ́ máa lọ síbẹ̀ wọ́n ti gbégi búlọ̀kì ọ̀nà ibi ká ń lò ní kinní náà márùwá ẹ̀sẹ̀ baálẹ̀ náà lọ ní kọ́ máa dà ibẹ̀ la fẹ́ wọ̀ láàárọ̀ àti kọ́kọ́ wọ̀ bẹ̀ wọ́n rẹ̀ pé wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ dá síbẹ̀ pé tán bá dá sí ọ̀nà jẹ́ ká jáde.
baálẹ̀ tẹ́ ń sọ yẹ ẹ̀mórúkọ wọn o ẹ̀mórúkọ baálẹ̀ yìí o.
ọwọ́ háyà wa ni.
ṣé baálẹ̀ lọ sọ fún yín pé dump site níbí baálẹ̀ lọ sọ fún yín pé dump site níbí kẹ́ máa da ilẹ̀ síbí. nítorí dà pé
onímọ́tò la wa.
onímọ́tò lẹ́yìn àmọ́ PSP lẹ́yìn.
olùbẹ̀rẹ̀ wọn ní kọ́ máa dà lẹ́bẹ̀ mọ́ okun.
àwọn olóyìn kẹ́ máa dà lọ sí ẹ̀mọ́.
every time wọ́n bá ń ṣe environmental last Saturday of the week lánàá lọ ṣiṣẹ́ ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n ó lè yàtọ̀ máa dán wọ́n ní pé kọ́ máa gbélé lọ́bẹ̀ mi.
ṣé wọ́n ní kí PSP má gbélẹ̀ lọ sí Òwútúmọ̀ ni.
nǹkan tí àwọn ọ̀gá sọ nìyẹn pé wọ́n ní pé
àwọn ọ̀gá yín kí lórúkọ ọ̀gá yín náà.
Tricade náà ní sẹ́.
Tricade ṣé Tricade lórúkọ àbísọ wọn.
Tricade yìí
àbórúkọ business wọn.
business wọn. wọ́n á bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé ibi tá à ń lò lówùtì wọn aláàkún ló ti kún so ìyẹn sọ pé ká máa wá manage bíi tí tí wọ́n máa fi tì.
tọ́lú pé ká máa wá manage bí.
fa ìbálẹ̀ ló ń invite pé ká máa wá ìmọ̀ látòrí ń bí.
Morúkọ balẹ̀.
ní ìmọ̀lùkọ́ wọn.
ṣé ẹ mọ̀ pé bíbá ẹ wà illegal láti máa dán.
èmi ṣe pọ́nmọṣẹ́ lèmi wọ́n gbé mi àti workers ni.
kí lórúkọ PSP.
Tricade.
how long lẹ ti talẹ̀ sí Ìbàdàn.
kò sí pẹ́ náà yẹ pé bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀tẹ́ gọ́ọ̀sì bẹ̀rẹ̀ gan la ń lò tó bá ti kún tó wọn bá ti lè lọ tì náà ni adébọ̀lẹ̀ láti ṣiṣẹ́ tó tàbá ṣiṣẹ́ náà wọ́n máa ń lọ rìpọ́ọ̀tù nǹkan tó gbé ńkọ́ wọn ṣiṣẹ́ àwọn wọn ṣe. ní Òwútú that is Ìkòròdú East local government ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì fi ṣe kìíní sí ní ibi Maruwa City.
ṣé ibẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n sọ pé ó wà illegal ní ṣé ìdájí talẹ̀ síbẹ̀.
ó ti kún. ibi tí wọ́n ṣe kíní fún wa ibẹ̀ tí ìgbà tí báyìí lè gbéṣà ni wọ́n pè wá pé ká máa ìmú káńsù pàápàá káńsù kan fúnra wọn fẹ́ fi sí.
mú wọn lọ sí ilé balẹ̀ mi àbí bí kò ilé balẹ̀ wà ní.
If you want me to say anything, I can. One or two questions.
Oh yeah.
She will back. She will back this place.
The color is dye. Dye stuff in the water.
And what's this called? Say water.
It's supposed to be effluent, industrial effluent from that company. It would mean one of my son photo check. It's supposed to be natural water bottle for natural cleansing. It's supposed to be cleaner, colorless and odorless. But unfortunately, what we have is oil, right? There's a colored effluent, there's a foul odor, and the whole lagoon system is very different.
Ecosystem is destroyed.
your factory. So, what about the government? Say they are many fishermen that depend on this water. So, very interesting. Then, sorry, pay oil or not? You know, is excellent.
Come back.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I want you to tell me your name and your agency where you're from.
I'm Mrs. Jijo Hogun. I work with LASEPA, Lagos State Environmental Protection Agency.
Like we have here, ma'am, what we are seeing behind you is the industrial effluent from
Niken Tex,
from Niken Tex.
now United Textile.
Yes. What exactly is the situation reporting now?
Actually, you could see that it's supposed to be a natural water body that is supposed to be the source of livelihood of the community in this area, who are mainly fishermen. But unfortunately, due to the activity of this company, the industrial effluent have turned this natural aquifer into a polluted water body where no life can survive. No animal nor plants can be found even floating on the water body. You can also see from this other side the oil pollution that has been stagnant here for years that is also percolating into the aquifer. So there's so much that the company needs to do in order to be able to get this water to its former original state.
What exactly are the causes of this effluent, industrial effluent?
This company is a textile company. It's involved in production of wax, and the coloration here is used of the wax and other dye stuff that is used in the process. While they do their washing, they discharge this untreated effluent. But the government regulation says that any facility that is operating in the state must have in place a primary effluent treatment plant, which is supposed to have treated the effluent before it is discharged into the environment. But unfortunately, you could see from the color of the water we are seeing behind us that this company does not have any sort of treatment whatsoever before they are discharging. And so this same project, this bioremediation project that the state government is now going to go into, is costing a lot of money. And from the preliminary study done, there's still a lot to be done.
As the Lagos State Environmental Protection Agency, what steps have they taken to curb this?
Actually, we have had several dialogues with them. We have invited them to our organization severally, and in the most recent visit that was carried out by the House Committee on Environment, they also came to find out from this facility what they have been doing for years. Even for once, we have shut down this facility for non-compliance with government regulation, and we can see that they are still doing business as usual, and I'm sure there are plans in the pipeline to address the problem, which could also lead to sanctioning of the facility for non-compliance.
So if they don't comply, what's going to happen?
The government regulation states that after you have dialogue with facility, giving them a moratorium period, that is a period through which they could be able to put in place the necessary abatement. If they don't, the law stipulates that the agency has the power to enforce its regulation by sealing up the premises until they comply. So it could take months or several months.
What are the health hazards?
From what we could see, apart from the odor that is generated, which is not friendly, we also have oil pollution. As I said earlier on, the aesthetics is very poor. The health, nobody can consume this water, even citing it with the level of coloration. And so those that are living in the neighborhood are faced with a lot of health problems from the odor, from the azo dyes and all the other pollutants, including the thermal pollution. If you're able to touch this water now, you feel that the temperature is higher, almost near boiling point, especially at the point of discharge down there. So it can lead to a lot of problem if any well is dug closest within this vicinity. You could find out that the water from those sources will be polluted, and so any water that is consumed that is polluted could lead to a lot of health hazard. It could lead to typhoid, it could lead to diarrhea and all other ailments that are associated with waterborne diseases.
Thank you very much.
But the tide also has allowed the father.
Gbogbo ẹ̀rí tí tó ń bá àtàwọn sọ́ni tó ń ga pa ọmọ ìmọ̀ye nọ́ọ̀kíá tó ń kí wọ́n ti kẹ́dí sáfù tí bá ti bá fọ́ ayé náà máa tó wà tó dáadáa lẹ́rìí mo dé o. Ayé náà máa tó wà tó dáadáa ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ́gbẹ̀dá máa ní bàbá gbogbo.
I'm Mr. Martin Olukoya, a scientific officer at Lagos State Environmental Protection Agency. The water hyacinth are weeds that normally grows on our water surfaces. In fact, it was noticed almost 6 or 7 years ago. It came from Badag Creek. And since then, they've been a source of trouble for most of our riverine communities where the water hyacinth have been. And since then, they've been endemic in the state here. And seasonally, they normally comes up from around September, October, November to December.
So what are the
it is due to, like I told you, that it was not indigenous to this environment. It came from the Republic of Benin. But the normal causes, what allows the booms is when the water goes down, when there's higher concentration of salts, of nutrients that these water hyacinth weeds that they use. It is then that we have the alga boom. But for now, you can see that they are booming up. Then when we have a addition of, when we have more nutrients, we will have more alga boom.
What are the benefits?
Yeah, for now we've not been able to utilize it per se on an industrial scale. But what we have is the harmful effects it causes the villages around. That is, they cannot fish. It hinders their transportation. You see, they can't move from one village to the other. You see, most of these villages are very near each other, and their mode of transportation is by boats. It's river transportation. The moment we have this seasonal boom of this alga weeds, it stops the transportation. It stops the movement from village to villages and hinders the economic activities. And sometimes, and we can see it leads to a decrease in fishing activities. Those are the dangers. Well, if you want to talk of what can be done, well, we can harvest it. I mean, there are people who have done seminars, and it has been shown that they can be converted to cardboard. It can be converted to be used as cardboard for gaskets, for gasket cylinders, and it can also be used as roofing sheets. The roots can be used as animal feeds, and it can also be harvested for gas. We have researches that we have documents that shows that if it's harvested and then it can be used to produce gas for household use. So those are the benefits. But for now, they are still in the books. It has not been utilized on an industrial scale. Yeah, we are welcome.
ṣe bàtà yìí.
Aláàjì ló dá mi dúró. Speaker ni o. Eye mi o. That's all.
A lot of developmental work here. A lot. Since the last time we came. Yeah. See the whole of this area all the way in there. Supposed to be land that has vegetation and everything. Since 6 years that there has been oil pollution in this place, vegetation has not grown to any appreciable extent. In fact, it's curious that right there, where there is a foundation there, where there is a foundation there, you can see where there is a laterite. That is where vegetation has grown. All this bare land that you see all around there, vegetation has not grown there in the last 6 years since the oil pollution in this area.
Show me neighbor. So
See, the portion where it came on land here was vandalized. So there was a lot of spillage because they were pumping product from the ship in Atlas Port towards the depot. Because this pipeline carries product from all the way from Atlas Port across this place to Igbo. So they vandalized the pipeline along that area. The spill came all over this place because for days they were pumping product. They didn't know there was a place where the pressure should be was dropping and they just kept pumping. An oil spillage that took place about 6 years ago, and up till this moment you can see how damaged the environment here is. No vegetation has grown here over that period of time. You will see patch of greenery in certain areas. It is probably due to nature taking care of its own over the years, but still a large swath of land is still polluted such that grains cannot grow, plants cannot grow there. The taproot of the plants will not be able to pick any nutrient from the already damaged and oil-soaked land that you have there. If people who bought land here knew the extent of damage and the thing that may happen to them in the future, because many of them won't have direct source of water supply to drink, they'll be drinking for borehole. It's Imore, Ijegun Imore, behind Navy Town.
So what was really the cause of?
NNPC claimed that people vandalized their pipeline. But my contention has always been that a pipeline that has good integrity will not be easy for someone to just pick up an axe and axe. The pipeline was laid almost 25 years ago, and therefore there is need for them to start thinking of changing the pipeline that was laid, because the tensile strength of the pipe that was used there must have been affected over the years. Hopefully they will listen rather than keep saying that it is vandalization that causes all this. Yes, truly people vandalize the pipeline, there's no doubt about that, but at least you will not get to the pipeline and just axe it and the pipe will give way. There's supposed to be some level of integrity for the pipe, such that it's not easy for the pipe to be axed. People who really have to bring drills and things like that to be able to get into the pipeline. However, it is because they vandalized the pipeline that there was a massive spillage that affected the whole of this area that you can span on your camera. And since 6 years, it has been this slow development. People had bought land here before the oil spillage with the intention of building homes and things like that. Many of them, for about 4 or 5 years, had to abandon their building project because they couldn't come to this area. A lot of them were even afraid that with any mistake of a matchstick or something, the whole place will go up in flames. But over the time, there has been a recession of the oil that has spilled over the land, and I think it has sunk on the ground. So today what you have is just the water of the swampy area.
So what can be done to control this?
Well, NNPC has to take care of its pipeline. They have been notified all the time. We have had reconnaissance flights checking their pipeline all the way from Atlas Cove via this area to Ejigbo and all the way to Mosimi, and you'll find dark spots along the pipeline of NNPC. If they have proper monitoring, it will be difficult for people to just at random break into their pipeline to steal oil, to steal petroleum products, because they are pumping petroleum products from Atlas Cove, where it's a receiving jetty for imported products, all the way to Ejigbo depot and Mosimi. So NNPC has to increase their surveillance on their pipeline to ensure that there is a reduction in the level of vandalization that goes on and the consequent environmental damage that results from the escape of all these petroleum products from the pipeline. It's a worst case scenario you are going to find in Barua village. There it is going to be a question of, should human beings be allowed to continue to get exposed to this kind of thing? It's a good thing that this area is just being populated. People are just moving in here.
That this oil spillage has no effect on their water. The water.
I just said it.
Okay.
They don't have any source of drinking water that is pipe-borne.
Okay.
They drink underground water, and underground water you dig borehole. People who dig borehole in this area will obviously be getting contaminated water coming out from their borehole. So this is the problem, and to the extent that NNPC over the time should have made effort to clean up the area, nothing was done. It is just nature that is gradually taking care of its own. Crabs crabs, yeah, dead crabs, just see them all over the place. last time we came some 2 years back, there was nothing on it. And we're able to drive up to the lagoon there.
Okay, it hasn't extended
Yeah.
to this.
With the jeep, the waterlog. It was dry season. Yeah, it was dry season. And the water logging here has increased because people have stopped the water in the path of flow. And that's a fish there. That's two of them.
One.
Okay.
Okay.
The life is just returning gradually to the place. Just like all this. Just like this. Okay.
Lábẹ́ kámẹ́rà ojú rí bẹ́ẹ̀ kámẹ́rà ò lè rí.
N ti wọ fóònù bẹ́ẹ̀.
So you can see with the rate of population growth.
Okay.
Why don't you capture that?
Okay.
People have moved from anxiety to desperation, and that is why you find people will come and continue to build properties in this area to find a place to live. I won't be surprised if in the next 2 years you'll find life blooming in this area. Unfortunately, a lot of them are going to live with the problems that has already beset this area.
So how dangerous would that be?
Well, to the extent that we will have to monitor and find out what the epidemiology of diseases in the area will turn out to be. We have a lot of work to do ahead of us, and I hope in due course the Ministry of Health will be able to pay attention to the population that will be living in this area and monitor the type of diseases that will be prevalent in the area.
Okay.
Emma won the shot, wow.
That is Wakapa.
I think I established me in the Washington. Aisha. Okay, look at
family just Sunday. My family just let's not take it for the stop that. Let me try and get longer rope and wait there. I think I dial in on rope. No.
Yeah, so far one week. Yeah, my phone. Yes, you can the ball, move falco. O me com. O que tá aí, bole? O bole.
Quem não só? All samples, samplers, present your goals. Where's the phone? Yeah, it is. Right here. I want to go for
share it for me. Yeah.
We're joining 80% then also power motor. One day you should power motor. Let's go. That's exactly what we're saying. Taking care of itself. Self-remediation. That's it.
So one who works with an old sample. Definitely.
That's it. I'm sure you got that one from there today.
Invalid results. Definitely.
Maybe ogún ọdún. A ti lé lọ́dún, a ti tọ́dún mẹ́ẹ̀ẹ́dógún.
Ṣé ó ṣe wà láti lẹ̀ ni?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ ló ṣe bó ṣe wà lọ́tìlẹ̀ o.
So ẹ ti lómi kànga.
Torí tó wà mẹ́rin ni pé gbàtà kọ́kọ́ kọ́lé yẹn wá síbí omi yẹn dẹ̀ wà ń bẹ̀ dáadáa. Gbàtà kó dé bíbá yìí náà torí omi yẹn gan la ṣe wá à ń lo omi yẹn torí kò sí omi lágbègbè ara. Omi kànga yìí gan là ń lò ó là ń mú un là ń fi ń jẹun là fi ń ṣe anything torí kò sí omi lágbègbè rárá. Ṣùgbọ́n ní nǹkan bí ọdún 10 sí 12 yẹn ni ó kọ̀ change ṣàkọ̀rí pé gbogbo àwọn tó ń mu náà kíní kan ń ta mi kíní tó ń ta bẹ̀ láti ọdún wo láti mú tá à ń ṣe tí ò sí kankan. Àwọn tá à ń fún ó di tó ń da padà ó di tó àwọn òwà mọ́ àwọn àárọ̀ wá gbòòrò ẹ̀ pé ó ń ta sánsán ó máa ń ta òórùn ó kàn ń petrol ni. Létà ṣá ló wá di pé ó tiẹ̀ wá ń jáde gan-an tó yẹ pé ó wá pọ́n petrol yẹn wá jáde gan-an tó yẹ pé ní kọ́mọ ọ̀dọ́ mi yẹn máa fà tó bá wà fà jáde kò tiẹ̀ sómi inú ara ó wá bu petrol jáde gan-an. Gbogbo táǹgbà yẹn ni wọ́n fi ń wá tó fi ń ṣe wàhálà tó ń lọ Àbújá torí petrol yẹn gan-an láti ẹ̀ wá ń pọ́n jáde nínú ẹ̀ torí gbogbo àtó fi ń ta sánsán yẹn àmọ́ àkànmú ni àfi ń flush àwọn tẹ́nàntì wa ò dẹ̀ gbà mọ́ àwọn ò tiẹ̀ fi flush ara gbà wà fi ń manage ṣùgbọ́n gbà tó yà kò ṣe flush ara mọ́ ó kọ́ àjẹ́ pé tàbá ti lè bú báyìí petrol ni tàbá ti lè bú báyìí petrol bá ti cancel ẹ̀ tó yẹ pé ti làwọn abẹ́ sí ní ra omi.
Ìgbà tó yẹ kóun ló lẹ mu tẹ́lẹ̀
tó ti àwa ra omi ní àwọn táǹkà ni táǹkà ló ń gbómi fún wa gbogbo kínní kẹ́ẹ̀kì tá a fi ń rọ omi nìyẹn ara kínní ìfẹ́ rà dẹ̀ fáwọn tẹ́nàntì wa náà pé kálukú wọn ra kínní wọn wá ra táǹkà yẹn ti sọ di 1,400 ní wọ́n tà. Àwọn tí wọn ò lè rà àwọn tí omi tí wọn ò ṣe kínní bẹ́ẹ̀ èmi ìlọra pure water máa mú wá ra omi tí wọ́n fi ń fọṣọ ṣùgbọ́n táǹkà yẹn làwọn lè rà. Ní area gbogbo area wa yìí bóyá ó lè bọ́ sẹ́yìn ṣá bí ọ̀nà bus town ṣùgbọ́n gbogbo ìgbà yẹn ni àwọn tó ti ń wá bí ma lọ́n wá chẹ́ẹ̀kì ẹ̀ wọ́n bù ú lọ gbà yóò ti wà lépo gan wọ́n bù lọ́jọ́ wọ́n ti lọ sí àwọn bàbá ti lọ sábùjá wọ́n ti lọ bá oríṣiríṣi gbogbo àtọ́ fi bẹ̀ sí ṣe wàhálà yẹn pọ̀ ó kọ̀ ẹ̀ pé ó kàn dùn mí kú tẹ bá ti pẹ́ bá wálé ẹ̀ bá aláàjì àbí kẹ́ bá àwọn Ṣàngó wọn ti ṣe wàhálà gan wọn lọ sí Àbújá yẹn tẹ́ méjì bẹ́ẹ̀ mẹ́ta ló wá di pé wọ́n á ní kò bú wọn á fi kíní yẹn ṣe ẹ̀pù fún wa ìyẹn olómi yẹn omi yẹn náà tọ́dẹ̀ tó wá ṣe fún wa náà ní àpà ìyẹn náà ń pọ́n ni kò ṣe é mu pure water látún lọ́ra ó kọ̀ ẹ̀ pé tí yẹn wà fún ni pé ìyẹn tó wá bẹ́tà ju òun lọ àfi ń flush àfi ń fọṣọ kò sóòrùn inú ẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n ó pọ́n bí omi rọ̀fọ̀ bí omi amọ̀ exactly ni wọ́n jọ kọ́ ṣàánú wa ni omi rírà náà tí ó ti wá pọ̀ jù ó tẹ̀ tó gbàtà kan rà 800 ní 8,000 ní nísìnyí 15 wọ́n ní epo petrol làwọn máa fi ra láwọn máa fi gbé mọ́tò lọ sọ́run náà máa fi rà tí wá wọ́n jù sí 1,500 náà ń tà fún wa sí. àfẹ́ pé kọ́ gbẹ̀gbẹ́ ìjọ tó lọ náà kọ́ ní bá wa ṣe kọ́ fún wa ní omi tí wa ta tẹ̀lé máa mu tó lè fi wá àlè lóbó ti ṣe ń wà pé ká lò sí làáfíì tí ò dáa fi ń mánéèjì ẹ̀ láti pé kó lè wà bẹ́tà eléyìí náà gan-an lára àfi mánéèjì ni kò ṣe é.
28.5. Kí ló yẹ kó jẹ́ normal temperature?
Normal temperature gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ bí
to a pitch cleaning.
Wow.
This one as bad as in
we shall go mix.
See, no, it's really bad.
I will pay me so that
Okay.
So we should get another profession. That any foreign body.
That means they will have to edit that part. Nothing goes there.
Chemist. Chemist.
But the GM said
Budget 2 liters, no Larry.
this one looks like
Quantity, test.
that one like
I should do it.
no, what I'm saying is this one looks like the other one looks like this. Can you access the situation of things for some time now, especially the well, the water?
It was occurred around 1991 or 1992. Before that, the water was very okay. It was useful, it was drinkable, but it was occurred around 1991 to 92. Then we now discovered the water was polluted with some chemicals like petrol or kerosene. But during that time, the CDA of the area decided to go to Lagos State House of Assembly to show their concern towards the situation of the water. So they went there. Then the House of Assembly now has to authorize the chairman of the one I'm talking about. That was around 1999. So they have to make a move towards the Lagos State House of Assembly.
So far, has there been changes?
There was no any changes towards the water. But what they did when the person that represented the Alimosho constituency as at that time to the National Assembly, when they summoned the water to the federal government, what they have to do, maybe as at that time, I don't know, maybe the financial of that project is too high for the federal government. What they have to do is to make sure they did this bore water the federal government did to. So they gave us some.
What do you advise
What the government should do for us is to come and rescue us towards this water, because it's causing a lot of hazard. A lot of people cannot be able to pay money to get drinkable water, except people who are financially buoyant that get the tanker, and it costs almost about 2,000 naira per tanker. So what we are now asking the federal government to do is to make sure to help us, to rescue us towards this water.
You are neighbors to this thing. You are aware of the environmental hazard you commit here. You've seen the road now. This is 4 lanes. They have reduced the road to maybe just only 1 lane. And you know that people coming here now under 1 hour. Between here, a kilometer and 500 meters now, after 1 hour. And the drainage, it's not drainage at all. There's a major drainage there. After the drainage, already come. All the cattle that they put out, like the action to pass by here, the whole road. So at some situation here. So what the government wants that they must keep the environment clean. And that's why after this of notice to them, after advancing them to finish submitting the other question of environment, with the task force on environmental now, with the solar. And the government has decided to close the market up.
has been closed indefinitely until the environment is kept clean. That's the only condition. If the environment is clean, if all the drainages are clean now, the drainages of this environment are coming in now, they are going to put barricades there. All these other ones, the drain drugs are coming here now to clean all these ones, all these men. Until everywhere is clean now, the market has been closed and cleaned up. And not the only market, because we have cited sanitation and lab. There are 10 markets that are approved of closure, including no shake, so to be closed. So including this market at my two, I'm not closing my two are Sunday, that is closed up. So at the Keja. So you go to market, to be shut down at Keja. These other markets are now to be shut down. There are 12 markets already approved to be shut down. 3 markets are Lagos Island. They are all good. The same thing of Belelu and Last really is moving. Those ones, they are relocating them to a standard. But these other ones now, the government is trying to shut them up until the environmental state is back to normal before they can open it. So that's why I say the government, if they are ready to do that one within 1 hour, within 1 week, within 1 day, within 2 weeks, the government will open it. But until that one, the environmental is satisfied by the authorities. The market remains closed.
Sir, you said until the market is clean. Are you going to give the traders the opportunity to come in and...
We have called them several times. We've had meetings with them. See the local government chairman here. The Honorable Commissioner of Environment has shared meetings with them. Now I have, in my capacity as the chairman of Lagos State Council of Environment. But all the citizens fell on their deaf ears. And we can't allow citizens to be suffering like this. It's unfair. This road is not up to 10 years. And go to the center there. See the way. And now for the Ministry of Works to come in now to do that now, you know the million is going to cost. So the ministry. So that's what the government wants to do. We want to sanitize the whole environment. The Ministry of Works is coming to work here, Transport is coming to work here, the environment is working here, drainage is working here, drain dock is working here, so the cat men are working here. So to sanitize the whole environment. And nobody to sell on the street. Because it's against the law. So all those selling on the streets will be moved out entirely. There's a location there now where the government wanted to use before as well as they have provided it for them just to make sure they are convenient space. Buy the right there, they are going to 5 star. So they move in there, so it's going to be free. We want those to be free for everybody. So that is the mission of the government. And until that one is the market remains closed. So all this, you know yourself, we don't know you. And what are property there now? What are persons that said, no, leave them. It's the land we want to take, we want to clean. Let them take their property. So take your property, but be on the ground because you don't know you know yourself. No, I'm the secretary. Call other men to move all your property. They are not carry your thing. They are not against your property, take your property. If you can carry this one now, if you can carry this, carry it unless on condition you are not going to put it where it is wrong again. As you are free, everything. No, we are talking about upstairs. See all this. Somebody bought people, and that person made something from this food. Instead of looking for to take it to the problem, after the movie, he has removed all the everything we need there. It's not fair. And I think who is government? Why they do that? Because it's all about rain can actually, the flood water can actually move this from here to that end. And there's go and block there now. Yes, and go and block. It's not a block there now. It's not fair. You have removed all the engine, everything, every carcass now. Out of that money, why don't you just spend 100 naira, 200 naira, put it on the truck, let them take it to refuse dump there. Out of that profit you make. So if you don't close the place up, you won't be able to clean it. There are going to be a lot of parties. What is the married to the house? You understand?
It's not cost all the landlord, all the debt. How come my hand is in it? Like this.
pọ̀pọ̀ tó wù ní ìgbà tí wọ́n wọ́n tó. Oh, you start already. It's going to cost millions too. Drainage.
Benny.
Irọ́. Àǹgọ́ bí èèrà. Àǹgọ́ bí èèrà. Àbí èèrà ọ̀pọ̀ ni o. Ìbílẹ̀. Ìbílẹ̀ ẹ̀wẹ́ ó ń ta. Mo ní káàdì ọmọ àbọ̀ ní tó ń ta padà.
Ọtún ẹ̀ pàṣẹ wa ń gbà bẹ́ẹ̀. So tí bọ́ọ̀lù wọn ẹ bá pọ̀.
Kò ní lè lọ.
Kò ní tètè lè lọ. So máa back up bẹ́ẹ̀. So máa kọ́ ọ̀pọ̀ ọ̀sìn. I mean, this time
this one I thought this one has to have land. Yes. Yeah. This one for that that came there already. And inside training. Inside training. No fear. And you will close it yourself. Yes. Anybody outside? The whole market, all the environment is smooth. No, yeah, I'll close the market with the left. Indefinitely. Please, make I carry my money. They won't do anything. Come. And I was environmental. See the environmental way. Pull it down now. No way. And I want to ilẹ̀ ìjọba ni ọjọ́ ilé àwọn àwọ̀ àfẹ́ àríká iṣẹ́ ìdájọ́ àríká ọjọ́ ìtajúwó ilẹ̀ ìjọba ni tó àwọn àbá sọ̀rọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ kẹ́kẹ́rù ilẹ̀ kó jáde afúnni lónìí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹkú ẹrù yín á ti wà ń bí afúnni lónìí pápá alágbó bẹ́ẹ̀ tí àwọn àgbẹ̀ ìfura yín àbá gbé ẹ̀yìn fúnra yín ọ̀rọ̀ ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n ṣàtọ́ lè lé kò sí ìdájúwó kò ló tà mọ́ tó ẹkú gbẹ̀rù yín ilẹ̀ ìjọba ni ìjọba fẹ́ lò kọ́ ẹ̀ tó ẹkẹ́rù ilẹ̀ jáde ọ̀rọ̀ sọ́ọ̀tọ̀ lè máa dídọ́ mọ̀jọ́. Ṣé lẹ́yìn aago mẹ́rin àwọn akọ́ ìfura yín? Ẹjọ́ tó ọlọ́run. Ọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́run kan lè lé. Mo fẹ́ bẹ̀ fún ẹ̀bẹ̀ kan. Ọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́run kan lè lé lẹ́yìn aago mẹ́rin. Ẹ jẹ́ kó dàárọ̀. Lẹ́yìn aago mẹ́rin. Ẹ jẹ́ kó dàárọ̀ orí ìrànlá yìí. Àwọn ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ta owó ló ń kà. Ẹ jẹ́ kó dàárọ̀ ní oníkẹ́ bá wo. Ẹ gbọ́ ẹ jọ̀wọ́ mo gbọ́dọ̀ bẹ̀. Ó di àárọ̀ nígbà wo? Àárọ̀ ọ̀la. Àárọ̀ ọ̀la. Ó yá rìkọ́ọ̀dù ẹ̀ mú fún ìdàrú. Ẹ dúró bàbá. Ẹ ní sùúrù. Ẹ ní kó dàárọ̀ ọ̀la. Gbàtẹ́ ní aago mẹ́rin. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Olùkẹ́ jẹ́ kó dàárọ̀. Àti kọ́ sínú fídíò. Àwọn tó bìnrin ní àfúnni dàárọ̀ ọ̀la. Ilé ọ̀la fi ẹ̀mọ́ lọ́wọ́ sí àjọ̀lá lọ. Àfúnni dàárọ̀ ọ̀la. Ilé ọ̀la fi ẹ̀mọ́ àti kọ́ sínú fídíò. Gbogbo ẹ̀ àníkẹ́ kúrò bí ẹ̀ ṣe àfẹ́yẹ̀ kan bí. Gbogbo àtọ́ àbínú ọ̀la ti lé síta. Ẹ ti ní ó dọ̀la àti kọ́ sínú fídíò. So òní ní Sunday. So ọjọ́ kejìdínlógún. So December oṣù kejìlá ọdún. Tó bá di ọ̀la ọjọ́ kọkàndínlógún ọdún. So ya àti kọ́ rẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. So lẹ́yìn ọ̀la ẹ̀ sìn tó bá dọ̀gbọ́n àbá ẹ̀kọ́ yín. So ẹ̀kẹ́rù yín. Ilẹ̀ ìjọba ló fẹ́ ló ń kọ ẹni church. So before I come tomorrow, remove all the vehicles around that. Out of all, stop that car! Are you ready to follow us to South Alausa right now, or we tow it? The choice is yours. I'm not begging you. I'm you. The choice is yours. You want to drive it and follow us, or we tow it? You have to vehicle. If you leave it, we tow it. Leave it, go to us, or you drive follow us. Drive it, follow us, or you leave it, you go to us. You are going to see all the vehicles here. If you leave, you go turn. You want drive us, drive. Yeah, no go pay for sale, no go damage am. If you leave him, you tow am. If you damage, go and meet your insurance. You want to drive it or you leave it? Arrest them. Arrest them. Oh yeah, one. Hold them. Arrest them for black barrier so that their master will come. Four of them, black barrier. Their owners. We need to demolish this one. Outside. We will this one. Demolish this one. Opposite neighbor. Because the machine cannot come. So the something that can come and we will start big space. So we need to do all of this one. Stop there. Stop there. If you talk too much, it will become another problem. If you carry on, no. Please, let me do my job. I know you are. I'm not stopping I am not stopping you from doing your job. I am cutting from the ground. What I'm asking you for what I'm only asking you for is that man. Load this iron. Load the iron. Go cut. I will. Okay. When you have got cookie, that's so hard. That place is for commercial or residential. For commercial. No problem. I didn't go there. Google, I'm not Google. Is it up? Google, I'm not in. Google, I'm not in. Close market. What's the problem? Bàbá náà bá tajà fún ọ̀rẹ́ sórí ọ̀dọ́ tó ń fẹ́ yìí náà. Ẹ̀ẹ́dọ̀ oṣù bọ́dà ní láìsí láti tó máa tẹ̀. Ibi tí mọ́tò wà yẹn ẹ̀ la máa pè é. Ẹ̀dùn kọ́ ọgbà ọ̀gá bọ̀ nípa. still all this. So if by tomorrow you don't be an answer, we are going to arrest you. I'll tell you to give up for negligence of duty. I think now now. Sir, listen. So let's move forward for tomorrow. Let's go damage that. So let me come.
They are safe. Just say him remove this. They change every place to workshop. That is the problem.
No, we are taking over the whole scheme now. And before this one. So that body Mumbai.
Econet 5 naira as in Academy. Oh, this man. Who are you?
It will not push up. How do everything go? I go now. I go not 1 hour. I go to no, go carry your market. If you carry your market, we know they disturb you. Go anybody don't carry. When you want to leave, go take one. No problem. Carry your market. Back up. If you get market outside, go carry out. If you get market outside, you carry out, put inside your shop. You know the stop you. You come out and carry your market. So when you carry out, go your house. Go. When I come out, no, run! Open the gate, come. Come. Tell them, when I come out, pack all these your goods inside. Government don't close the market. We won't clean everywhere. Yeah? We don't continue. All these OHS are outside. Pack up, lock up, because we go clean everywhere. Don't come here tomorrow. Until you have already said they open landing for market. They don't close down. We don't continue. So come pack your load inside. No, I feel like. Look, my friend. So let them pass their load. No problem. Okay, thank you very much, sir. All these ones, remove all these ones, so okay, no problem. Because you remove by yourself, by yourself. Back to your team. If you know your food are not here, so about the people that are doing it. Now, maybe not come. I'm here. Maybe I come here, sorry now. People there here. Now, yeah, good morning. My friend, for good I see they come. Government don't close down Ladi for market. Everywhere. Up to 5 star. Reach me nice. From there, reach Akimuni everywhere. government don't close the market down because the market is dirty. And I know say dirty true. All this place when I put na dirty. All the motor when I use the put for this road is dirty. So that gutter canal over there is dirty. So charity. Government won't clean everywhere. They won't repair that road ready for that filling station. So until they finish everything, you don't want to make anybody come market. Make fight, no come. So you no go come, your customer no go come. So anybody will get market for outside. All these roads, go pack your market, put inside your shop, lock up. If you dey outside, you go clear everywhere. If your motor dey here, you go remove am. You don't dey start Saturday. You don't pack motor wey pass 100 now. So all this motor. So make you pack your market wey dey outside, put her inside, go your house. When they go put the market, you go hear for radio, for television, for paper. So that's the thing. Anything where you get here, we still give you 1 hour, pack all your things, go house. We know they arrest anybody know they arrest us. Pack your load now. So give you to that time, pack your load. Anything you get outside, go take out. Yes? If I say Nalija, clean the place for government to come. Nalija no go and government won't come. Wait, don't carry your market, go somewhere, go there. After school, when you don't for everybody, don't come here. Anybody, anywhere where we go sell her now, go sell her for road. You sell her for road anywhere for Lagos, you go catch you. Officer, if they say Maybe the service was, you no go pay cash. If it's not on the road, you no go pay cash. You have nothing to do with the shop. If you for road, go pay cash. Officer, how will it last to? Officer, please. How will it last to? Is there any time? Excuse me, sir. Yes. Officer, any time to open the market? No day yet. No day. I have a problem. Without opening our shop, how can we feed? Government don't close the market down. Once you make your close outside here, I can put it right. And no come here tomorrow, no come here this week. All that cleaning. Until they repair that road. Because now you can reduce the job. Because I come and work in that area. I don't think you only are sick. You don't want to bring the whole thing yourself. Anything you want to carry now, carry and proof. Don't come back here for issue. Don't come here tomorrow. Anytime you open market, we have for issue. Yeah. That's why we have now. It's true. Yeah, Monday. You will close yourself. Yes. Anybody outside? Everybody The whole market, all the environment is closed. So yeah, I'll close the market with the indefinitely. Please, make I carry my money.
They won't do anything.
And I was environmental.
Dirty people.
You work in the compound. Well, I don't know if you do that. Maybe I come out there. Just walk everywhere. See the environmental way. Pull it down now. No way. And I want to ilẹ̀ ìjọba ni ọjọ́ ilé àwọ̀ àfẹ́ àríká iṣẹ́ ìdájọ́ àríká ọjọ́ ìtàjúwó ilẹ̀ ìjọba ni tó ẹ̀rọ bá sọ̀rọ̀ sọ ìtẹ̀kẹ́rù ní ẹkú jáde afúrí lónìí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹkú ẹrù ní aṣíwá ń bí afúrí lónìí pápá alágbó mẹ́rin tí àwọn agbẹ́ ìfúra yín àbágbé ẹ̀yìn fúra yín ọ̀rọ̀ ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n ṣàtọ́ lélẹ̀ kò sí ìdájúwó kò ló kà mọ́ tó ẹkú gbẹ̀rù ní ilẹ̀ ìjọba ni ìjọba fẹ́ lò kọ́ ẹ̀ tó ẹkẹ́rù ní ẹjáde ọ̀rọ̀ ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ọ̀lẹ́lẹ̀ àdìjọ mọ̀jọ lẹ́yìn aago mẹ́rin àwọn akọ́ ìfura yín.
ẹjọ́ tó ọlọ́run.
ọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́run lè lé.
yóò mo fẹ́ bẹ̀ fún ẹgbẹ̀ kan.
ọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́run kan lè lé lẹ́yìn aago mẹ́rin.
ẹ jẹ́ kó dàárọ̀.
lẹ́yìn aago mẹ́rin.
ẹ jẹ́ kó dàárọ̀ orí ìrànlọ́ báyìí.
àwọn ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ìta owó ló ń kà.
ẹ jẹ́ kó dàárọ̀ ní oníkẹ́ bá wo. ẹ gbọ́ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo fọlọ́ bẹ̀.
ó di àárọ̀ ńgbà wo.
àárọ̀ ọ̀la.
àárọ̀ ọ̀la ó yá rìkọ́ọ̀dù ẹ̀ mú fún ìlànà. ẹ dúró bàbá ẹ ní sùúrù ẹni kó dàárọ̀ ọ̀la.
gbàtẹ́ ní aago mẹ́rin.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
oníkẹ́jẹ́ kó dàárọ̀.
àti kọ́ sínú fídíò àwọn tó gbìyànjú ní àfúnni dàárọ̀ ọ̀la ilé ọ̀la fẹ̀ mọ́ lọ́wọ́ sí àjọ̀lá lọ àfúnni dàárọ̀ ọ̀la ilé ọ̀la fẹ̀ mọ́ àti kọ́ sínú fídíò. gbogbo ẹ̀ àníkẹ́ kúrò bí ẹ̀ fi àfẹ́ ẹ̀kọ́ ń bí gbogbo àtọ́ àbínú láti lé síta ẹ ti ní ó dọ̀la àti kọ́ sínú fídíò so òní ní Sunday so ọjọ́ kejìdínlógún so December oṣù kejìlá ọdún tó bá di ọ̀la ọjọ́ kọkàndínlógún ọdúnlọ́gbọ̀n so ya àti kọ́ rẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ so lẹ́yìn ọ̀la ẹ̀ ń sìn tó bá dọ̀gbọ́n àbá epo yín so ẹ̀kẹ́rù yín ilẹ̀ ìjọba ló fẹ́ ló kọ any church so before I come tomorrow remove all the documents and outside also stop that car are you ready to follow us to Tasos Alausa right now or we tow it the choice is yours I'm not begging you the choice is yours. You want to drive it and follow us or we tow it, you have to do that. If you leave it here, we tow it. Leave it, go to us, or you drive, follow us. Drive it, follow us, or you leave it, you go to us. You are going to tow all the vehicles here. If you leave it, you go to us. You want drive us, drive. So I no go pay for tow, you no go damage us. If you leave it, we tow him. If you damage, go and meet your insurance. I'm not talking. You want to drive it or you leave it? Arrest them. Arrest them. Oh yeah, one, hold them. Arrest them for black barrier so that their master will come. Part of their black barrier. Their owners. We need to demolish this one. Outside. Inside. No, this one. Demolish this one. Opposite neighbor. Because the machine cannot come. So the something that can come and bring you without big space. No, we need to figure out what this was. Stop there. Stop there. Ojú ọ̀kadà kọ́. Ọlọ́run ló tó jẹ́ kẹ́tọ̀ rẹ̀ jẹ́ AP ìṣẹ́jú kan wá. Alóde, ìgbésẹ̀ kẹta mọ́tò. Wọ́n ti náà látọ̀dá wọ̀ láti rí. Ọ̀làtọ̀ àtọ̀ wáyé kárí kárí inside of Papa, also be very support. Also be very if you talk too much, it will become another problem. If you carry on, no one. Please, let me do my job. I know you are. I'm not concerned with a lot of I am not stopping you from doing your job. I am cutting from the ground. What I'm asking you for what I'm only asking you for is that man. Load this iron. Load the iron. I got that man. Going to court. I will. Okay. When you have very good key, that's so hard. That place of for commercial or residential. For commercial. No problem. I go where. Go where. I'm going where. Is it up? Go where. I'm going. Way back tomorrow, you go there now. We are going to affect our team up. For next year, I think I will now. This thing. So let's move for tomorrow. Let's go to the so let me call.
They are safe. When just him remove this because they change every place to workshop. That is the problem.
No, we are taking over the whole thing now. The government is taking over the whole thing now.
He's taking my voice.
I have to tell them. I will call this one. tó dá bójú mu báyìí. Econet 5 naira rà sínú káàdì mi. Oh, this man. Who are you? Èwo lówó fún shop. Ó sálọ ní ó sálọ yìí. How do everything go? I go now. I go Banga, not 1 hour. I should not say I go and go. No, go carry your market. If you carry your market, we know they disturb you. Go, anybody don't carry. Where you want to leave, go set one. No problem. Carry your market. Back up. No want any problem, anybody. If you get market outside, go carry them. If you get market outside, you carry and put inside your shop. You know the stop you. You come out and carry your market. So when you carry and go your house. Go. Come! When I come out, party, no. Open the gate, come. Come. Tell them, when I come out, pack all these your goods inside. Government don't close the market. We won't clean everywhere. Yeah? We don't pursue you. All these already outside. Pack them, lock up, because we clean everywhere. But don't come here tomorrow. Until you have already say they open landing for market. They don't close down. We don't pursue you. So come pack the load inside. No, I feel like, look, my friend. So let them pass their load. No problem. Okay, thank you very much, sir. All these ones, remove all these ones, so okay, no problem. Because you remove by yourself by yourself. Stop your things. You know your food are not here. So, I'm about to make that I'm telling you. Now, where will I come? I'm here. Maybe I come here, sorry now. People there here. Now, good morning. My friend, for good, I see they come. Government don't close down Ladipo market. Everywhere. Up to 5-star. Reach Minaj. From there, reach Akumi, everywhere. Government don't close the market down. Because the market is dirty. And I know say dirty true. All these places when I put are dirty. All the motor when I use the food for this road is dirty. So that gutter canal over there dirty. So charity. Government won't clean everywhere. They won't repair that road ready for that filling station. So until they finish everything, you don't want to make anybody come market. Make fight, you don't come. So you no go come, your customer no go come. So anybody will get market for outside. All this road, go pack your market, put it inside your shop, lock up. If you dey outside, go clear everywhere. If your motor dey here, you go remove am. You don't start Saturday. You don't pack motor way past 100 now. So all this motor. So make you pack your market ready outside, put her inside, go your house. When they go open the market, you go hear for radio, for television, for paper. So that is the thing. Anything where you get here, we still give you 1 hour, pack all your things, go out. We know they arrest anybody know they arrest us. Pack your load now. So give you to that time, pack your load. Anything you get outside, go take out. Yes? Clean the place for so many will come. Wait, don't carry your basket. Go somewhere and go there. After 2, when you don't for everybody, don't come here. Anybody, anywhere where I go sell her now, go sell her for road. You sell her for road anywhere for Lagos, you can catch you. Officer, if they say If the shop is closed, you don't go pick up. So, sir, if it's not on the road, you don't go pick up. So, sir, you have nothing to do with the shop, sir. If you're on road, go pick up. Sir, nothing to do with the shop. How will it last to? Sir, please. How will it last to? Is there any time? Excuse me, sir. Yes. Any time to open the market? No days, yes. No days. I have a problem. Without opening our shop, how can we feel? Please, everybody, The ministry is joint one, Ministry of Environment, Transportation, Local Government and Transport. It's a joint one, so it was a decision of the government. So now, come to Ladipo.